Hello, hello. It's all still booting a little bit, and then we'll be all ready to go. No, we're not done with Skyrim. I'm just taking a break because I'm rapidly running out of things to do in it, and I also kind of want to look into some story mods for it. Just waiting for OceanBlock to finish booting. These packs can take a while. They're really fun, but they could take a bit to start. I also figured, it's. I keep saying we'll probably head back to Minecraft at some point, and I just yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to keep burning myself out of different games and stuff. Like I've already played so much Skyrim, so it's really just a matter of playing something else every now and again. All right, let's see where we were last time we played. Thing. Keep clicking the wrong thing. What's this? Realize I had some unclaimed. Okay. Oh, that's right. Those are. Oops. Yeah, like I said though, I had to do a little bit of driver fuckery earlier, so my there might be some stutters, there might be some issues with connection and what, or not the connection. There just might be some issues. I really wanted to try out that frog block that I saw not too long ago. Really quick. Sky frogs. That's what it's. Well, now that I know the name of that one, it'll come in handy if I decide to play some other. OceanBlock is a bit of an older mod pack, but at the same time, like it's still pretty fun. Let's see, where did we this time? Done with this tab for the moment. One thing we hadn't done was the early storage quest. Uh yeah, that's really the only thing we're missing here. Huh. I moved on to steaming ahead. I forgot about that. Understand how any creature could survive or survived out here. These pigs have evolved and created their own powers and chaos. They don't seem friendly. Maybe I can persuade them with something shiny. Yeah, I haven't been doing much with block since the last stream I did with it. I have been messing with the new Skies 2 arrow. I'll be honest, Skies 2 arrow is kind of fun. All right, so do I have anything that's making? Do I have anything that's making some? Yes, I have nether essence seeds. That's right. Yeah, Skies 2 arrow is real fun, but it's I'll be honest, I'm not great with the idea of building building planes or hot air balloons and stuff. I'm playing it like it's not like it doesn't have uh create aeronautics. Not exactly the best pilot. Like what little I have played of Skies 2 Arrow, I've went with like the classic lucky classic Skyblock template, just with the arrow scoop. That's how you get like early resources. Might as well just make the in there. Oh, oh, oh! It cleared my must have cleared my bookmarks when I did all that shit. Yeah, barterer. Now I just need to go and get a piglin. Wait, I'm not wearing anything gold, am I? There may be a Bastion over there, but I'm running back and I'm grabbing myself a gold helmet really quick because I really don't get attacked. We got the Piglin mask, assuming that's in this version of relics. Uh, put off, put that on really quick, and we're ready to go back in. Huh. That's a lot more than when I was here a second ago. Make it yellow. Sound. Which puts the Bastion there. Yeah, it was good to be back. Oh, also with the Skies 2 arrow, it gets a lot more complicated a lot quicker than Skies 2 did. Like, right off the bat, if you want to make massive progress towards certain things, start, like, getting into the steam power and. Ooh, why am I taking damage? Oh, why am I. What is going on? Why am I taking damage? Oh, hey, alien cat. Oh, I. What is going on here? Uh, something is very wrong. What? I'm doing all right. Just getting a little confused. What? What? How you doing? Oh, this probably isn't the same key that's gonna let me into my thing, is it? Good bit of delay on the stream today. I have no idea why. Where is Obsidian? When I have, oh, I do. Okay. Oh, nice. How's that feeling? I know that can make the scalp burn a little. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, you're kidding me. Yeah, I've I've never dyed my hair, but I've known plenty of people who have dyed their hair, and every one of them that's gone with like a brighter color has told me it sucks, especially if you've got like sensitive scalps for whatever reason. Like I don't think I'd be able to. I have eczema that would hurt like hell. Oh, oh, ow! Why am I still burning? Yeah, yeah, no shame in that. Aha. You know what? Taking two of them just because of all that trouble. Well, if it's something you like, then more power to you. Me, I not with my scalp. No, thank you. Oh, that's right. I've got them in my inventory. That's why I'm hearing them. Oh, you dyed your hair for a sporting event there, Polo? Oh, why am I still burning? Uh, let see. Oh yeah, yeah. I just saw the message. Alien. Thanks for the invite, but I'm not the most sociable kind. That's like one of the reasons why I'm trying to do Twitch is because I'm trying to do like I guess it'd be extreme exposure therapy. I get pretty nervous around like new people, so it'd probably be a lot of me like sitting in a chat or something being very quiet. I feel bad, but I don't think I'd really contribute much. Airdrop coming in. Oh, see. Oh man, the fight I had to because a while back, um, I kind of got dragged into doing some Destiny raids with some people. I had no idea who they were. They were like friends of another friend, and oh my god, I was so out of place. I felt I felt small, I guess would be the best way to put it. Phantom boot, what's this? Oh, it's basically like ooh, it must reset my controls. Oh yeah, I saw you streaming Stardew a couple days ago. How'd that go? I was gonna jump in, but I was in the middle of helping one of the in-home care aides. Oddly enough, that's most of my friend group. So they're probably oh, wrong one. You growing them there crops and raising them there cattle. Oh, well, that's one way to put it. Oh man, I really got to get organized here. This is a mess. My org. Not not really something I can repeat live, but yeah, that's definitely one way to put it. Oh, that's right. I'm guessing your the romance options you go for is a little on the same wavelength. I know I'm terrible with phrasing things. I like Stardew, but I games like that I will get sucked into and I will disappear. That away for now. My biggest problem with keeping organized in games. Oh, see, I'm basic when it comes to stuff like that. I have like my preferred characters. Like Skyrim, I don't know why, but Zolda's usually my go-to. Stardew, it's either Penny or Abigail. Uh, for Cyberpunk, of course, it's always Pan Am. I'm a basic son bitch. Stuck. Right next up, so I don't really. I'm also weird because like when it comes to Stardew, Like, yeah, I like Penny because the smart redhead girl. The nerdy redheads have always been my weakness. I don't know why. It's just always been like that. But then, like, you get later down their story, it's like, oh, I kind of stole her away from somebody, and I end up feeling bad, even though it's just some game characters. So, and I am stammering over every word. I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. Oh, yeah, so Polo Boy, how did that football game go that you dyed your hair for? Oh, duh, I need my as far as I know at least. Uh, Sick. Right name for the block. Damn it. Oh, I hear you. My memory for stuff like that ain't the greatest either. I don't have Ferrocore. It's all just right in the chests, so it's all in the same area. Then again, the last big event I think I went to was a not including like family events, like family reunions, which are hell with my family. Was a World War II reenactment in City, Pennsylvania. Before that, it was a World War II reenactment in Reading, Pennsylvania. I really need to mark this. So I'm gonna need another. Ooh. The Tidiu, the Tidiu show was a reenactment of Operation Market Garden, and the one in Reading was like this big air show that they do every year. They have a bunch of like really old World War II era and some newer aircraft that fly around, and then they have like big groups of reenactors go like as you're walking through the event, they try to like recreate the feeling as if you were actually walking through like the various camps like during World War II. They even did this thing when I for that year that I went there where they had hired a group of reenactors from China. Like these are Chinese government approved reenactors that were supposed to represent the Chinese army during World War II when like Japan was invading and everything. And basically every group that you went across took so much pride and so much put so much effort into just recreating everything about it. It was amazing. I'm trying to think if I have any of these. Oh, actually, cool. Don't need to go looking. Oh, it was fucking sweet. It was awesome. Uh, we got there on the second day it was going, unfortunately, because we kind of got lost the first day, and so there was we missed a good bit of the cool demonstrations, but there was still a lot of really awesome stuff that was going on while we were there, and oh, it was just so much fun. Like, we're gonna try doing this. Wait, do I even have any blue ice? Think I have anything? Fuck. Liquefied source is a cooling thing. Oh man, I can't just throw source gems into there and call it a day. I don't know. There's something I could do. Oh, wait, what kind of thing do? Oh, it's just a basic. Damn it! I think it's got to be. Oh, it could be any of them. Okay, awesome. That works. Didn't mean to do that, but grab one. What was my favorite part of that event? Okay, so way in the because this took place. This event takes place at a like at an airfield slash air museum. So of course, there's a runway and everything, and plenty of space to just kind of mess around. So towards the back of the what am I doing? Just grab water from the ground. towards the back of the airfield, they were doing this uh booth for so during the like tail end of World War I and through World War II, the U.S. Hell, even into Vietnam actually, U.S. A used a rifle, basically a heavy rifle, well, battle rifle called the Bar. It's a it's a light MG, mag fed, fires 30-06, just like a lot of our weapons at the time. Oh shit, how am I gonna get that up? I don't have anything with silk touch, I don't think. Oh sweet, yeah I do. So towards like the back of the airfield, they had this booth up where you were able to actually a uh, fire one of these bars. Now there wasn't actual ammunition in it; there were all blanks. Of course, they're not really going to let you just go out there and fire rounds into a grassy hill at the back of an airfield. But it was still so much fun. Yeah, when they hand you the rifle, they load it. Well, if you want them to load it and prep it for you, they will. But if you let them know that you've got experience messing with firearms, they'll let you like try to figure it out. There's not really a lot of harm in it. Again, it's blanks. So they handed me the rifle. I loaded the magazine. I racked the charging handle. They tried handing me ear protection, but me being a cheesy son of a bitch, I told them, "No, I'm good. If they didn't have them back then, I don't want them either." So I just started firing, and oh my god, that was deafening. Oh, but then the other event I mentioned earlier to you, uh, Operation Market Garden. They were actually reenacting the actual battle. So of course, they're all using like replica weapons, and they're all loaded with blanks. Whatever. I'm not thinking much of it because we were sitting a good bit away from the entire thing, close enough to you could see what's going on, you can hear what's going on, but other than that, you're not gonna be smelling the gunpowder. But oh shit, no, I need to put those back because I need. Wait, no, I don't. So we're sitting there in the bleachers watching this all going on. Mind you, it was a little backwards than the actual Operation Market Garden because they didn't have enough uh German reenactors, so they had to like flip flop, and it was the Americans fleeing back over the Rhine instead of the Germans because again they didn't have enough or no, they didn't have enough Americans to do like the pushing back, so they kind of had to flip flop and like do this whole like speech about how it's going to be backwards because of that. So we're sitting there, everything's going on. It's loud. Our ears are ringing, but we're loving it. This entire thing is just awesome. And at the end of the operation, they go across the bridge that's at the other end of the town because when the Germans were pushed back over the Rhine, they blew the bridges, and they wanted to try to like reenact that with some phony charges. It's just basically fireworks to give off a loud bang. So we're thinking, okay, yeah, they're going back across the bridge. It's not going to be that loud, whatever. Well, they also had some tanks there, a couple of Panzers. And again, we're not thinking much. Like, it's just for show. They're not going to fire any of that stuff. There's no way they're going to have blanks for that. Well, turns out that they were given powder charges to put in those tanks. So the first Panzer came by. It was a Panzer IV, and again, we're all like, "Hey, look at that!" It's like, "Oh, and uh, my buddy who was sitting next to me goes, "Oh, you think they're gonna fire it off?" Of course, me being skeptical, I'm like, "Oh, there's no way they're gonna fire it off. They probably don't have any blanks for that thing." Yeah, that was a deafening mistake. So it fires off. My ears are ringing bad. It was so goddamn loud. And then about 5 minutes later, after all the tanks have come through, fired off their powder charges and everything, which again, very loud. It's time to blow the bridge. And again, we're thinking it's not going to be that loud. Man, I really need to stop thinking like that before it actually happens. So they set off the powder charges. It's all across the bridge, and it is like the concussive force and the sound was so loud. We went to go drive back home, and we couldn't hear anything. Our ears were ringing the entire night. But it was so awesome. Have any of that? It was cool. It was really, really. And honestly, like it's worth the possible permanent hearing damage. Yeah, so and like the worst part is we were wondering why so many people had like ear protection, like earplugs, headphones, stuff like that. Like, oh, it's not really gonna get that loud, is it? Boy, did it get loud. But it was like I said, it was fucking awesome. Oh, I'd love to go back. I have the water. Awesome. Every year, me and my best friend, we try to make plans to go back to I just type flu. We try to make plans to go back to the air show in Reading, but the dates keep changing, and we keep getting like notifications and stuff that like, hey, this might not be happening this year or whatever. And by the time we find out, oh yeah, it's happening, it's like it's already too late 'cause all the tickets. Would I do an IRL stream there? Honestly, maybe. Honestly, that wouldn't be a bad idea. honestly, like getting the tickets to go is a lot more difficult than what I ever thought. Because if you don't get them at a certain time, there's a high chance you will not get them. Like we got the whole weekend passes for it, but like I said, we got lost the first day because none of us had been to Reading, Pennsylvania before. So getting lost on our way there, and even when we got there, you know, it's not surprising, especially when your GPS decides that it doesn't want to work when you finally get to the town. I forgot about that. That scared the hell out of me. Oh boy. We were lost for a while, but thankfully, like we figured out like okay, well, so the event's done for the day, so we're not gonna even if we get there, we're not gonna be able to thing. And so we end up getting to our hotel finally. We pass out, and the next day we go. We had a blast. Oh, all right, I need. Concerts? I'd love to see Breaking Benjamin live again. That or Starset. Actually, I'd also love to see honestly, there's probably a bunch of bands that I don't even know if they still do tours anymore. Like Simple Plan. I'd love to see Simple Plan, but again, I don't think they do tours anymore. I'm I'm a v- I'm big on like rock, alt rock, and metal, so a lot of so just kind of throw uh darts at a wall of names, and there'd probably be a band on there that I would like to see in concert. Yeah, back in 2018, I think they had just gotten back together, and I thought to myself like, okay, I need to go and see them live before they break up again. Yeah, I know, not a lot of faith in them, but I found out that they were going to be performing at an amphitheater not too far from where I was, as there was going to be them as well as 5 Year Death Punch, which I'm a big fan of both of them. So I'm thinking like, okay, I have got to go to this concert because it's two bands I really want to see live, and we get there, and of course, 5 Year Death Punch does their set, Breaking Benjamin does their set, Then there was two other bands which at the time I had not actually heard of before, and one of my coworkers told me like how lucky I was because you got to see these people live, blah blah blah. And so the band that he was talking about that I had never heard of before was uh nothing more. I want to say nothing more and uh Bad Wolves. I'd never heard of them before that point, but went there and oh my god, we had so much fun with it. Wow. Yep, Bad Wolves actually did what is probably my favorite cover of Zombie. In your head, yeah. Yeah, it was an awesome night. I bought three shirts. I think I've actually told the story about me going there on stream before, but yeah, I bought three shirts and like at the very top, I still kick myself in the ass for not jumping on this. At the top of the merch store like shelves, there was a guitar. It looked like it had some writing on it. Like, and when you're a bit distance away from it, you can't really tell what's on there. But as I got closer, I saw Benjamin Burnley. I saw I saw Ivan Moody, uh, Sultan Batheroy, and I'm realizing like, oh my god, it's a Les Paul, a black Les Paul with all of the band members' signatures on it. It had all of Breaking Benjamin, all of Five Finger Death Punch, all of Bad Wolves, all of Nothing More signed onto it. And like I said, to this day, I'm still kicking myself in the ass for not jumping on that. I have another Obsidian. Minecraft Skyrim finally. Wait, does it still say I'm playing Skyrim? No, it says I'm playing my. Oh, it's because it didn't update it till second after. How you doing, Nova? What do you mean no? Why do I have this pork still? or 16 times less detail. Honestly, I'm pretty sure there is a mod pack out there for the entirety of Skyrim in Minecraft. I know there's one for like the entirety of Ocarina of Time. So like people recreating games in Minecraft is definitely definitely something that there's a lot of. Like there's people that have completely recreated a Mario Kart with like modded vehicles and stuff. Oh, splash potion fire resist. Nice. Um, a lot more ice. Again, if I really wanted to play a pack with a lot of stuff in it, would also be very frustrating. There's always RL Craft. RL Craft, I've played it before, and progression was just, oh my god, it was a slog just to get anything done. What else can I work on while I'm waiting? A lot. Oh, actually, I could make that. Is how you doing, Nova? Stone. Infinite Ham. These gold. That's still. There. What other packs have? Okay, so I've played Stone Block 1, 2, Stone Block. Stone Block 2, Stone Block 3, 4. I've played Sky Factory 2, Sky Factory 3, Sky Factory 4, 5. I played Sky Factory 2.5, which is kind of weird because it was just 2 with a couple of updates. Played Skies 1, Skies 2, Skies 2 Arrow, Ocean Block 1, Ocean Block 2, Desolate Planet. There's that one other stranded one from years ago. RL Craft, Crazy Craft. I've played a lot of packs over the years. Uh, oh, Genesis. One, all in one block. All in one block Magic Edition. I tried playing Skies or FTB Skies challenge mode, but honestly, I got so frustrated with having to change out create parts so frequently that I just kind of gave up on it. I was getting so frustrated. Oh, machine speed add-on. If there's anything else I could put this on? Everything kind of has its upgrade slots taken or covered. I've played I played Direwolf 20 back in high school with some friends. Not much happened with that because When we really started getting into it, the person that was running the server decided he was getting bored of it and just ditched it. He has gooped his hair. They, they shall be green soon. They have gooped their hair. The return of alien cat the green. Ouch. I think I think I'm the only one in my family that has never actually dyed their hair. Yeah. I don't know. My sisters growing up, they were obsessed with like giving themselves highlights and stuff. And I remember the house just smelled so bad after. Oh, those don't cook in that. Interesting. I remember at one point when I was in middle school, I was super into Devil May Cry. Still kind of am. I wanted to dye my hair white. Okay then. Yeah, at one point I was super obsessed with Devil May Cry, and I really dye my hair to match Dante's. Like had I been able to, I would have rocked the whole Devil May Cry 3 Dante look. Like I would have done the white hair, the red uh, trench coat. I probably wouldn't have gone shirtless because I've never been fond of walking around shirtless ever. I can't say I'm not obsessed with Devil May Cry still, because like uh, one of my trips that I had to take down to Dallas. We went to the mall in Arlington, and there was this whole sword shop that the person I was visiting wanted to go in and look around. And up on the wall was Nero's blade, and I'm sitting there looking for a price tag. Like I need this. I don't know how I'm gonna get it through the airport and get it back home, but I need this. I even turned to the guy who was working at the shop that day. Is like, please tell me you have Dante's Blade Rebellion somewhere. Told me off. You were here like a week ago. I was so sad. I have to take off that necklace. It keeps throwing me off. If I would have gotten it that day, I like my the rest of the trip would be me just sitting there holding the blade, just slowly brushing my hand along the blade. Precious, precious. I would have gone full golem with the thing. Then I thought about it. It's like, the people that I'm around that probably wouldn't be the best to have just a giant sword sitting around because they're going to try to play with it, and I don't need to take somebody to the hospital. Explain to the doctor that they cut off an arm somehow with a giant replica sword. so weird to hear back in the stream. Uh, oh, Yamato, Virgil's katana. My brother had oh, that's right, that's actually got stuff in it. My brother had a bunch of replica swords growing up, and he uh he had a couple of them from Bleach, like I think it's called Zengetsu, Ichigo's like long ass katana, and he loved that thing. Like when that package arrived, uh, he he struggled so bad getting up to into his room because to get up into his room, you had to like go up this like very compact staircase. Then he finally got it up there and pulled it out of the box, and I was in there because I had to help him bring it up there. And I'm thinking to myself, like, yeah, like that's a really cool sword, but it looks super unwieldy. Which I don't know why I was thinking that, considering I wanted, you know, I wanted Dante's sword, which also would have been very unwieldy. I need one more. God. Yeah, he had a bunch of like replica swords and stuff. Some I did know, some of them I had no idea what they were from, but he assured me that they were from something. There was this one. It came with a shield. I can't remember the insignia on it, but the blade, the scabbard, the the handle and like pommel had this intricate dragon carving. Told me it was from some like power scaling anime. I have no idea because he watched a lot of anime. I watched some anime too, but I wasn't nearly as into it as he was. It wasn't. It was a really nice looking blade. I just I didn't know the value of it to him because like I had no idea what from. So that's for. Protect yourself from fiery danger with extinguishing. Jesus, oh, that's neat. How do I use it? Guessing it goes into this. Again, most of my experience with anime was growing up with like Inuyasha, Yu Yu Hakusho, uh, Dragon Ball, of course, Pokemon, Digimon. I watched Sao up till after um, what was the character? It was after I watched up to the point where the that one swordsman girl passed away. I haven't watched any further than that. I watched a good bit of Attack on Titan. I watched all of Edge Runners because I love Cyberpunk. let me tell you, nobody in Cyberpunk gets a happy ending. Even the happiest ending in Cyberpunk's very bittersweet. Because yeah, you can run off and live happily with your romance option, but eventually you just die doing that. And now the love interest is sad because you died. Nobody in Night City gets a happy ending. Nobody. Oh my god. Second, I refresh my manager because I think it's on a good bit of delay. What am I doing? Writing. Oh, I thought that was an actual like. Could use. I have no idea. I think it gives a increased growth rate to certain seeds and stuff, but I have no idea. Oh, that's. Oh yeah, that's more than. Oh yeah, much more than enough. Yeah, Rep V. There we go. Put a pickaxe in there. Well, you can't really say Rip V because depending on what ending you get, he survives. And I think the only ending where you genuinely just survive everything, uh, like everything goes right. You survive. No effects from the shard being in your head is the Phantom Liberty ending. But even then, you get stuck in a coma and everybody thinks you're dead anyways. So and everybody ends up moving on. So honestly, yeah, that's the best ending for V, but it's still a really sad one. Let's go right back in here. No. I do need to make that. So I also really need to hurry up and get some flux made so I can. Heck, let's see, superheated stone dust, skystone. Do I have any skystone dust? Wait, don't we have skystone anywhere? I do. Is that okay? Good. I say, is that all I've got? Segment. Bathroom. I'm back. Oh, is it? Yes, it is. Good. Whoops. Anyways, back to it. Still got my extremely sharp cactus. My, it's my mincing machine. By the way, did I ever? I don't think I ever set up an auto. Oh wait, I didn't have to because yeah, I made that. Anyways, uh, some mod packs get weird with their source of logs because some packs will use something like botany pots. Some will use bonsai pots. Some will just be mystical agriculture. Some might just be you got to do it all by hand, which is all well and good. Nickel steel I've got. Can I use some steel? I can't make it with. I'm not sure how long this stream is going to be today because I've got some serious neck pain going on. That's all well and fine. It's just a little sore is all. That was checking the street. Alright, pulverizer, steel. Oh, wait, yeah. Let's go check and see if there's bar, cast iron, instant. Damn. Uh, oh, yeah, that's right. I can just throw an iron in there. Alright. Well, have any? I was looking at. Alright, alloying. Some coal in there. Got a temporal pouch. I don't even know if this mod pack can get a temporal pouch. Oh, it can. But of course, I'm always having fun. That's the point in playing games you like. You have fun while playing them. That's why I don't play Call of Duty anymore. Or a lot of PvP. I don't know if that's going to work that way, but we'll give it a shot. Well, that's a problem. Let's see. Gotta be another. Fortunately, no. There's not another way. Uh, maybe I should get started on my mob farm. Just remember that I have to get that going still. Um, Oral. A lot more iron. Oh yeah, I need a lot. Go. I'm getting sidetracked yet again. Is the only problem with I have with playing mod packs and other games because I will get absolutely lost in what I'm doing simply because I end up having to layer on so much more stuff to do. Yeah. I spend so much time just getting stuck with whatever I'm doing. Like guys 2 arrow, uh patience wears thin with that one because there is just so much to do, so much in between. It's really fun, but there's just so much. And there's a good bit of it that's like you've really got to explore for it. Problem is though, like if you're like me and you don't know where to begin on making something stable or easy to control with create aeronautics, your only option is to try to find a way to fly without it, which I think the only one of the few ways that you can do it is by using an angel ring. But even then, like there's still so much you got to do just to be able to use an angel ring in that. Taking a minute. Um, iron. What's the best heat source? Oh, something I can't get. It's 800%, and it still feels like it's taking a while. Oh, probably doesn't help him also not sorting it. All right, so I want to make 5 mob mashers, which means I need 10 spikes. Yeah, I need 10 spikes and then 10 swords just for that. 30 swords, 10 blocks. I can easily. There we go. Those. Airdrop incoming. Nice. Oh wait, that's right. I have water walking boots essentially. Sorry about those things. I gotta wait for it to land because it's not solid until it actually lands. That there for now. Okay. Oh, actually, before I get too far into that and end up forgetting about this. Oh no, my boots aren't letting me walk on water. No, why aren't they letting me walk on the water? Oh, except not. Oh nope, that's right. It's not. Wait, no. What? Ah, search this one. Real quick. That that not right? Oh, there's still one. Um. Oh, because there's still more. Oh, that's not. Well, to the boat. Where's my raft? There's my raft. I'll have to figure out what was letting me walk on water. That's a really nice utility. There. Just try not to anger them. Oh, void flame. Ooh, netherite. Let's throw all this stuff in my backpack for now. Those airdrops can give you some seriously overpowered stuff. It can be great. So these are just right into there. What does this do? Oh, swimming speed. Oh, that would be fairly useful if we get our hands on a trident with Riptide. The which? What relic was it that would let me reflecting necklace? I know that much. Really got to stop telling myself, yeah, they'll drop into the stream, blah blah blah. Because I feel bad when I don't do it. I really need to just do it. Why aren't you working? Nope, I'm a little bit of a procrastinator. Serious problem. I think I made too many swords. Well, I think actually no, that's fine because I need 10 of them anyways. Perfect amount. I just keep saying I'm gonna do this or that, and then I end up not doing it for one reason or another. One a lot of the times because like I'll see it, but then I'll forget or something, or I'm like in the middle of something. Like yeah, I'll tune in a minute. Uh, but then you know the person I was gonna go watch is already done for the day or something, or I completely forget because I got so caught up with whatever I was doing. I just end up feeling so bad. Okay then. Oh, that's yeah, I forgot about. Okay. Yeah, I so many times I've messed something up by simply procrastinating, and it sucks. Or because of like my serious antisocial behavior. There's actually a couple Destiny streams I missed out on Destiny raids I missed out on simply because like the people I usually play with were available, and there's maybe like one of them available, but they also have like this whole other group of friends that they play with that wants to do it, and it's just like I don't know who these people are. So wait, how big of a space does rotten egg make? By five, make more, make three more. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I'm streaming. It's just this kind of forces me to interact with others, like try to get rid of some of that antisocialness. It's Uh, um, did I just put that in there this stream? Yeah. That reminds me. Did I ever get any of that spectral glass? I don't think ethereal glass. Sorry. Maybe I should make the wall of glass that separates my mob farm from that. No, because that'd be too much. Oh, I'm gonna start it. I'm gonna make the actual like hall for it like a 3x3 space, or 3x3x3 space, and then room itself is gonna be a 5x5x3. Oh, come on. God dang it. On out. That. Gotta mine that out. I don't think the elevators are gonna work if there's a block in the way, but I have to test that out. Where are science? Let's see if I have it. Just dye them. Can awesome. Down here. There, we're gonna cover up right above us. Okay, cool. It does still work. Now we're out. bunch. No, actually. Branch out just a little bit. Hi there, guys. How you doing? Attack me. Okay, so there's that. Um, I should probably go day of just phantoms trying to get me. How's my shoulders? Well, I can't say it's great, but it's better than been here and there. Honestly like it's tolerable. Best way to put it. Whoops. What is my undo button? I'm gonna have to remap that. Okay. Ah, shit. Oh, that's okay. There we go. 4, 5. Okay. Yeah, so exactly what I thought. I need to get 8. First, I'm really gonna have to actually put the redstone blocks there first, and then I'll make the rest of the stuff. 7. Yeah, that should make 4 of them now. Medical skills. Wait, can't you tell? If I hear a deeply nearby and I don't trying to attack me or not, I hope. There, no, he can't attack me. All right, now for one of the fun parts. We're going to break all of this down to sand. Standard dust. Yeah, there's no sand. Dust will just soak it up and be that back in there. Actually, I could probably do it with gravel. Or probably, I mean, I can absolutely do it with gravel. Dirt. There we go. Well, I can just put this dirt somewhere and use it later. That's good. Gravel. I'm just gonna get rid. I really gotta get some better storage going. Before I forget, so I know I'm going. Technically, I already have. Got to put torches all over this thing. There. Really don't want things to spawn in here until we get it all done. So time to make a bunch of random stuff here. So, ooh, ooh, excuse me. Make 3 more. I need 6 spikes, which means 9. That's enough for 9 of them. Why does that keep breaking? It just breaks automatically and it keeps throwing me off. I guess I don't really have to worry too much since, got the ham here. Infinite ham! Probably S next to that or something. Forgot about that. I think I didn't build something there. And now I should probably expand this like one back. Just so I have a little more room to work with. because I don't really want just like one because this like spot here, this is going to be covered up, so it'll just leave me with this little space to operate, and I don't think I'm really going to want to have like a one block space for the storage. So this is going to be spikes. Ready? Mm, put up here. So need 5 more. Trying not to make a bunch of extra. All right. Now I need 6 swords. 9 diamonds. Blocks of stone. There we go. There's 8 mob mashers. I used. I don't know why it took me so long to realize that I didn't have to make an entire wall mob mashers. Whoops. So for the longest time, like if I was making something like this by 5 space, there'd be 15 mob mashers up there. Then I thought about it one day. It's like, wait a minute. Why am I using so many resources for that when I could just throw it together? I could save so many materials and so much headache if I just did alternating space. And if it wasn't for the fact that the spiders are 1 block tall, or the likelihood of like baby zombies spawning in there, I just do 1 row, 5 of them. So that's done. Now I just need to make a mob fan. Oh, didn't make one. That would have been convenient. Do I have any of these? Not. I forgot that was a chest. Eventually, we'll get to a point where oxygen and travel is nothing. because I could eat. That's right. This version doesn't have Supremium armor. Say, Supremium armor plus those augments could make eating certain things obsolete. Oh, that's right. It wouldn't let me. Oh, I just flew into my mouth. God damn it. I guess it's probably for the best because yeah, flight and water breathing would be great augments for Supremium armor, but that wouldn't really save you from the depth problem. Here, all right. This right here is another reason why I try to make it a 5x5 because yeah, the rotten egg will only cover a 5x5 space, but this just has a default range for pushing forward of 5 blocks. So all I need is just get two of the height and mods for it, which are these here, and it'll cover this entire space. Now I just need to see if I have any feathers. I do or not. I don't. Shit. Um, I already have some chicken seeds, sheep seeds. Okay, so I need feathers. What's in this? See, this is what I mean by like, there's always a bunch of layers of stuff that I need to take care of. Because now I'm gonna have to build a loot fabricator. I'm gonna have to build so much. I also really need to get some uranium. Thankfully, doing one of the gates here. Oh, I actually have to infuse. Oh, at least it takes less flowers than the version. Assuming I have any flowers. I'm not actually sure if I do. Probably help if I was a lot more organized. Me and organization do not mix. I get some bone meal. Down a bunch of this really quick. Oh yeah. Uh, Oh, get back here. Perfect amount. Nice. Nice. Always the waiting game. Center. Slime ball. I have a. Yeah, I really should just so I could have a bit more streamlined storage, but so there's that. Now I just need to. Totally forgot I still got that. This is one of the problems I have. I just distracting myself. My cactus here should make short work of all of this. I also need to be really careful because. Oh, and I was right. Spider. Forgetting about that. And there's one. Uh-oh. Pressure's low. Ooh, I still need to make a, gotta move, gotta get away. Ooh. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. Ooh, no, I'm not. That's surprising. I need to make a spot for all of these guys. Ooh, that's painful. Right. Yes. Well, actually, yeah, it's a good thing I got all this. I need to make a new, pick here soon. We'll build it off of here. Whoops. 15 by 15 space for them. I just gotta get the grass seeds over here. So need to get some wheat really quick, just to loot them all. Also a carrot. Also need to make a bunch of fence posts. Completely forgot about that. That one, that one. They are going to start causing all sorts of havoc here. Grass seeds. I've played too much of the Skies 2 Arrow. May seem wasteful, but they do it so we can. Yeah. So it'll grow quicker. With in Skies 2 Arrow, uh, they have the that one skills mod, and pretty early on, it's so easy to level up your agilities. Pretty early on, you could be jumping blocks. Everything's illuminated. It's gonna be together. Oh wow, they are running all over the place. They are really taking control. Oh boy. Oh, I also need this. We'll also probably put a couple of dirt blocks just outside of the fenced in area, just so if people do get in there, they're not going to eat grass. Come on. Come on. Let's go. The dry land. There you go. Come on. Dude, come on. Go. Come on. Stop pushing each other into the water. Get you all in here. Come on. Come on. Follow me. Rest of these guys, which I think is just these. Come on. Go. Of course he's gonna be stubborn. Let's go. Come on. Okay. Makes my life easier. Come on, little rabbit. Get you out of the water. Get you out of the water too. Round up the chickens and get them set up in a spot of their own. Come on, little pig. Oh, there's a sheep up. Really, I just need 2 of each. I guess I'll get what I can, and if I can't get any more than that, then oh well. Rabbit go. Oh, the other rabbit's already in here. Awesome. Now for some of these chickens. Actually, give them a quick little. Just so they get their own little space here. And see if there's like an automated egg collector thing. Actually, if resource chickens pack, then perfect. Okay. Where? Oh, go. I don't think I have any more rabbit left. So, but egg collector, but no way to get feathers. Fetch. Craft table still. There we go. Now these, they all have their own little space to run around, do whatever. I'll have to go through and separate them another time. Uh, We're gonna take a short intermission. Bathroom. I gotta log out. I will be back. Yeah. And we're back. Very long intermission, but still took one. Dog went out. Guess they didn't really need to be out there because they just running back really quickly. I'll have to let. Oh, once I'm done with this for the night, I'll have. Sorry, not the dog, the creature. All right. I'm darn rabbits. I did not mean to blow into my mic like that. Yeah, sorry. Uranium. Ooh, that could be a problem. I can't make uranium clusters because I can't get uranium chunks. That is a problem. Uh, uh, so I'm gonna have to make a lens of the miner and hope I can get 4 uranium. Oh, I still gotta make a charge. Uh, Easier said than done. Uh, if we got any more tech pipes. Oh God! Ow! Oh, that was loud. I, I don't know why it's doing that. That's weird. And my wrench. Oh, I've got it on me. Okay, so I'm so glad that I actually forgot to unmute my in-game volume because I accidentally turned on the narrator for a second there, and that was incredibly loud, like ear-splittingly. Oh, that hurt. I gotta put an inventory to him. Really need to just stop with the let's run and do this and this and this and this. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. So, you got 4. Was there any other tinted glass I could make? Did reverse ethereal glass. I really just need it to not let light through. Is that the only way to get second budding? How can I not without? Wait. Okay. A different one. Oop, give me that. Okay, so. Oh, right. The way I can make tinted glass is if I use. Damn it. Amethyst. Oh, Vale. Also, just need to get feathers. Ultimately, I don't need to have a transparent space for my don't need to have a transparent space for my mob farm. It'd just be preferred so I could actually see spawning. Okay, cool. Now just wait for these guys to grow. Wish there was another way to get feathers in this, but there's not. No, I still haven't made the pulverizer. Okay, make a quick. I still haven't figured out the automated assault. Just make a basic fluid. Weird that I'm making a basic fluid tank. Without glass.
Crafting table. Crafting table.
Well, I found out that the narrator button, I had no idea what button I hit earlier, but that hurt. Uh, That's loud. Really wish I could set that to a key that I don't ever use, but all the keys that I would need are already taken. I don't have any fluid pipes, do I? Not looking like it. Yeah, I know, that was really fucking loud. Believe me, I am well aware that that was fucking loud. Ow. There. All that'll fill into that. Uh, options, controls, keep there. Now I won't accidentally hit that button again and have everybody deaf. Oh, that hurt. That hurt so bad. Oh, I still didn't make the absorption hopper or item collect. Wait, there is. How does this work? Oh, just gonna make the hopper. Oh, that's actually really cheap to make. Sometimes the absorption hopper is really cheap to make. Sometimes it's very expensive to make. It's really up to the mod pack. Hopper. There's one of them that it requires some special block that's expensive in game. Okay. We whatever. Okay, yeah, these all. Since this anything, we're actually gonna go put this down in my room here. Offset. Oh, I gotta go put my helmet on the charger. Which is, really don't need things exploding again. It's never fun. Oh yeah, I need to make a bunch of. I don't need to make a bunch of item pipe. I already managed with the item I have. Pressing every button except the one I need. Again. Back up we go. Probably goes. What do you mean that activates from any damage? Those still all have. That's done. Now I can just right back down and scuba. That's. Okay, so now that'll collect all entity items. Now once I make a bunch of fluid pipes, collect its XP. Onto a bike. If I can, I'll just use. Not enough. Damn. Looks like we're just making it with a bunch of buckets. Then what I did wrong on counting there, but uh, 6 more iron. Is that? Oh, Screen manager. It's got a bit of delay on it. Huh. That's weird. It usually just automatically pauses when I tab. That's fair. Is there an XP tab in this one? There is. Okay. I'm gonna need to make a singularity tank. Also, gonna have to finish making the buckets. Uh, go by. Think about it now. I didn't this from my supply of cobblestone that I keep on me because I could have just grabbed some glass out of that. By the absorption hopper. Oh, I went out way too far with that. That that done. I come down here. There. Okay, now I just need to those feathers. Fully grown yet? No. Ooh, that's bad luck. Well, I can make two of the width mods now. Either of them. Two of those. Da-da-da-da-da. Two more. I forget two of the height ones. That'll be done. Head back up and progress on the last for the single. Not for rock chicken yet. Surprising. Forgetting I have the crafting table on a stick. I just don't remember what button I need for it. Every time. Every time. Before I forget to do this. You gotta put a lever on it so you can actually activate the fan. Or really any redstone input. It's just better to use a lever because you can just flick it on and off. I don't know why I just tried searching inventories for other feathers. I don't have any other. That actually could be another issue. These guys might not have grown simply because I walked out of its load area. Alright, there we go. Oh, magma droplets. Missing arch. Ooh, that's good. Now then, why don't we break things? Uh, using guide for this. Oh, that's why. Rest again. Wait, isn't there a vault? Is. Why didn't I just make that? Oh, because I need compressed basalt. Okay. Well, I could still at least make that. Oh no, I can't. Suppose I could use some kind of drawer thing. Like the let's see, collector upgrade. Oh, that's why. Looking for the wrong thing. Duh. I put. Ooh, not that. That in there. There we go. Now we wait. I thought it gave me compressed. The rack. So confused. Why would I need that? can. And that's enough to make what I need. To those. Or no, they're the evil chickens. Quote, I think Direwolf. Only need the two. In hindsight, I probably could have just put the last two chickens there. Could just put them in. So see, now it's taking up this entire space. Add on. Oh wait, I still gotta get the rotten egg in that really quick. Rotten egg. I also just realized I didn't even have to do that gateway to get those animals. Here we go. Oh, and the Enderman I don't think will teleport away because I think dry land is too far away for them to actually teleport to. Yeah, so another way I could have gotten the animals for uh getting the feathers. So I could use that golden egg. Oh, huh. About that. Do I have any upgrade? I do not have any upgrade. That's probably why that's going so slow. Huh. Either way, it's working exactly as I need it to, so that's not the issue. That. And now we have a basalt generator. Now we have an iron basalt generator. Now we have a gold basalt generator. F4. Uh, stack of. Just so I can make the next aura tech item. Now we have a diamond basalt generator. Okay, I don't care if we get the right. Oh, it already broke that pickaxe. Oh, now if I if I really needed it, I don't have an empower set up yet. I don't think so. Not gonna do that right now. Uh, what is Oh, that gives me 30 netherite scrap. Except, don't I already have a way to get netherite? This already did something. Very scrap alloy. It's less expensive on the. Oh, guess not. Okay, well, I could do that. We're gonna make a quick auto hammer. That right into there. Making this. How many do I need? They're all okay. Diamond. So 6. That 2 of you. Actually, how'd I come out here? Hate when I do that. Okay. Be able to piece that so far. That reminds me, I'm pretty sure there was an airdrop I never picked up. No idea how long ago that was, though. Oh, no, I got that one. 8 more ender. Nether jack-o'-lantern? What? I didn't know that was a thing. Still soil. Sleep for the night. Still need to make a flux power setup. Once I do, I'm gonna make a couple of wind generators. Assuming those are not. I could have swore they were because mechanisms. Oh, ah, yep, okay. I didn't know that wasn't in this. Close that to leveling. That's getting there. That's only level 2. Still got 3 more levels until I can upgrade it. I think my allergies starting to hit. Don't need the redstone. That. That. I forgot I could use that. So, you there. Oh, that's not going to work. There. There's nothing. No other way around. I keep pressing. So some mod packs I configure the backpack button to 6 on the numpad. Others I do it to enter. It all depends on what's in. And I have been playing a mod pack where I have it set to 6. So every now and again, see me go to hit 6 or plus by mistake. But for this, it's numpad enter. That's why I keep accidentally opening up this menu. It's also how I accidentally hit the narrator button those couple of times. All right. First, starting to rain. Why wouldn't it? Yeah, so these are just throwing water back and forth, essentially. And yeah, mostly because I don't really know. You need to go rest before something gets struck. Things get very, very on fire. I think we're gonna make this pulverizer and then but any or that actually might so I need 2 motors. Paracore. Just need the nickel. I don't have any. Let's see. Okay, I can make that. Just need the stone. Actually, yeah, I think that's all I need. Just gonna make that really quick. All of the power. A generator around somewhere. This is one seriously abomination. Cable mismanagement and ugly pipes. A doohickey that does many a things. And there's a pulverizer. Another blaze jet wand. Sure, I guess. Now we have a pulverizer. Go check this here really quick. Oh, hey. It's one of the deepling weapons. Nice. Right. As I said, we're gonna call it there. Getting tired. I'm getting sore. Next time, might play more of this. Might finally do some test streams for other games. Still not entirely sure on the plan yet, but we'll find out. You guys have yourselves a good night.